practice the interview preparation by yourself. Going forward, you want to know the answer, you want to read all about interview, and this is for basic LinkedIn user as well. That's the beauty of it. I've tested with someone who does not have a premium, and you all can have the same thing as well. All right, so go to jobs. When you look at it, go to jobs. I'm going to go and see here. All right, so go to jobs here. You can see the jobs here, and then go to interview prep right here. Interview prep right here. And then look, these are all the questions you can choose. I picked common questions, but when I'm working with the client, what happens is I always do the customized sessions, which is not the common questions. It's something else, depending on their skills and what industry are they in. But these are all the common questions if you want to practice. But the beauty of it is, I don't know if you've seen it, is there are a bunch of categories, whoever you are, you can also pick and choose. So right now, let's go with a common question here. And then I can pick, tell me about yourself here, right? Let's say first one is tell me about yourself. Now, tell me about yourself is a hit or miss, because if you don't get that right, usually that's the first questions in interview. Now, here's the thing. And you know what? I do that with all my clients. So if I'm hopping in on the call and discovery call, which is I do 30 minutes discovery call for free just to see like how they are, if I can help them, if we're the right fit. My first question is, hey, tell me about yourself. And you know what? I can usually pick it from there if they're going to be good at interview or not. If it's not clear, you know what? I know they're going to have a challenge with the interview. So by the time what happens, they're done with the session with me in the interview. Let's say they take the interview package with me. Then they're so good at tell me about yourself, and anyone can ask him anything about any job descriptions. They're going to see it, and then they're going to be rocking that, because the tell me about yourself is the first impression. That's going to be your last impression. If you attack it the right way, there are a couple of formula I teach within the class, you are going to nail that. But again, that's not only the first question, but that's a first impression. Now, here's the thing, okay? So tell me about yourself. When you go in there, you can click on practice. You can write the response. All right. And you can do the recording, the video. I'm going to walk you through both. So now practice your question. So record the video. Let's say, I don't know if it's going to give me video, but okay, it did. It's the other camera it went through. So I am going to, so right now it's not available for me. It was, maybe I have like both camera right now, but it should say AI interview, right? It would give you the, something pops up here, AI interview right here, instant feedback. So I'm going to record right now, and then I'm going to talk about it. Tell me about yourself. Hey, I am founder and CEO at, whatever, Teach and Do, and I teach do's and don'ts to job seekers, especially newcomers to Canada and laid off worker who are dealing with the ageism, blah, 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 right? I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to stop it. So I'm going to, save this video answer, and then I'm going to, this is something else because it does not give me the other one. So it's going to, so now what you can do is you can also request the feedback. I'm going to show you the other screen that you would have it, because right now it's still working on the camera, so it might not work. So you guys can see me, right? Type in 5. Type in 5, you can see my screen still. All right, and then I can request the feedback. Let's say if I wanted to send it to, let's say, one of the coaches, let's say, right? If that's your coach, Sarah, whatever, Johnson. And it automatically fills it out and say, can you please look into that for me? You can do that as well, but this is not what it is. You can do, this is one part of it. But now is what I'm going to say. All right, I stopped the sharing with the recording. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I got when I was not on the camera, what it should tell you. It actually automatically gives you the feedback right away. I'm going to pull that screen, all right? But it's not giving me right now because I think it's a camera glitch. Try it. What I got, I took the screenshot of it. Okay. I'm going to send you. Now, continue. Try practicing that right now. Try doing that right now if you can see it. While I'm looking for my detail, try doing it and tell me if it's working for you. And you got the point of today's a live session with me. I'm going to show you what I got. All right, so wait. Okay, I found this. Luckily, I took the screenshot. This is what I loved. Okay. All right. You can see this, right? Screen share. All right. This is what, clicking on that, it gave me get instant AI powered feedback on the delivery of your answer on. You got to turn that on. And then what happens is when you do that, then you record yourself and it gives you like, the thing. So I recorded myself. Let's say I just did it today before coming in live to make sure everything works out. See the preview of feedback? You can see how many words per minute. Oh my God, I talk so fast. So how many words per minute, low pitch, like everything, it gives you that. I definitely think that it's a great way to actually self-evaluate yourself. I am actually going to do it myself as well, just to see. I'm going to mess it up. I'm going to do whatever. The best part is filler words are there too. You know what? It's huge because filler words are something like I like, you are being absolutely judged and scored by AI machine. And that's, crazy. That's crazy to be judged in interview sessions by using the filler word, and especially for people who have second language, English as a second language. It's really hard to overcome that because we're trying to think and convert the way we speak in a different language and convert into English. So it's really hard for us, but I definitely want you to watch those filler words and start practicing it on camera so it doesn't feel like you're not confident enough. And I come from the world where I used to lead the team of quality and coaching for years, and where we used to listen to the people all the time, clients call all the time. And what used to happen was, when my teams are listening, we used to mark them down on the filler word, using like everything was scored down as well. And the reason was to make sure that they sound professional, they sound confident. And there's a stigma out there. People using a lot of filler word are looked at someone else. They're not confident, they're not professionals. And it applies to, and there's like speaking classes, coaches out there, they're actually talking to people about, hey, when you go on stage, there's a Toastmaster club and everything. You can sign up for that as well if you're really having issues on it. I have issues too, but I am aware of it. I try not to, but sometimes it gets in the way, and I feel bad for you if you don't have a tool to judge yourself. And these are the tools you can use it now, where you can focus on how do you speak, words per minute, the filler words and whatnot as well. Hopefully that makes sense. So, and then that's the tool that I had. I'm going to go here and I'm going to show you the another one. Okay. Now we're going to go with the other one for interview. Wait, we're going to go with the internet. I shut down everything. I'm going to have to go back on LinkedIn again. All right. Type in yes if you got my point. How do you do the interview? How do you now go and do the interview prep? Tell me, yes, I got this. I'm going to do it, right? And I am going to prep the hell out of it on LinkedIn. Please tell me you're going to do this. Please tell me, is this new to you? Is this new to you? If it's new to you, just tell me new on the comment. Just tell me new in the comment. All right, I'm going to go back to the interview here. Okay, I'm going to share the screen again. Okay, you got that, right? Okay. So now what we did was, obviously the first one we did was recording the video. I'm going to see if it gives me the option again, or was it the glitch? Yeah, see, it came in. Do you see that? It came in. Get instant delivery of your answer after recording a video. It should be on for you to get the instant feedback. And if you don't want it, then turn it off and send it to someone else as well for a feedback as well. If you have coach, if you have mentor, if you have anybody, start using it and prepping yourself, even family member. It's a beautiful, beautiful tool. And then what you can do is practice. You want to do write a response. Now tell me about yourself. Write the response, right? It does not give you automatic answers, but let's say if I was your coach and I tell people to use it who are struggling with tell me about yourself, I tell them like, you know what, okay, tell me about yourself based on this job descriptions and the role you're applying for. You can write like, response, like, anything you want, testing, testing, testing. I'm just like putting in there testing. And then 2,000 character mass. And then you can save it and now send it again, request the feedback to, let's say, Sarah, right? So, and then again, you can send it back to any family member or anyone who's on LinkedIn. You can just, go and send it away. There we go. How beautiful is that? I don't know if you've utilized this tool. If you have utilized this tool, tell me, yes, I have seen this. I've utilized it. Tell me your situations. I'm going to go. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Do it. Do it. These are the tools. You got to do it. You never know when LinkedIn's going to pull out of it, but it's one of the best tools for people who are struggling with the interview. They're not getting offered. They can see themselves from camera, and AI is going to actually give you the feedback as well. It's awesome, especially for those people who are going through the AI's interviews. You can practice here, and it's no brainer for them. It's like, I'm good on the camera. You know what? I got this, right? Because last thing you want to do is struggle when you have that camera on. This is the best tool. LinkedIn should pay me for this, for selling this. I don't get anything out of it. This is not a promotion, okay? And you can also, if you're a LinkedIn member, if you have a LinkedIn Learning, by the way, you can also go and check out all the people who are coaching you through the video. Now, I have this. I have partner. We Teaching Do have partner with the government of Ontario First Work, and then LinkedIn as well. My clients who are signing up with me, my program through the Teaching Do, they are getting the LinkedIn Learning for free until March. So if you want to get that, I also draft out what are the courses, like, it helps them to get that job offers. What are the courses they can add it on resume? Please reach out. Let's talk, because that's some money that you can save. Also, you can get the guidance personally, one-to-one customized material, which is recommendations based on your industry. Don't just go just because you have free stuff. Don't just go and go crazy on learning, but do the right course. And I show you which one is something that it's added value on your resume, and when how you can talk about it. And that all is a part of my one size does not fit all. Again, sittings are limited, and if you want to ensure that we work together one-to-one, and if you want to get that job offers, and if you're willing to step in and you're a high performer and you want to go do things, you know what? I'm the person for you. Book in, let's talk, and we'll go from there. Now, I'll leave it as that. Today, hopefully, you're going to go and practice that interview crazily and use this tool. So, okay, all right. So I see Franklin saying, I'm going to do it. And yes, this is, yeah, perfect. Oh my God, people are like, bumping on the comments and saying, whoa. Okay, so there are people watching on YouTube as well. All right, any questions you have, let me know. Follow me. Also, there's a free stuff for you if you're a newcomer in Canada. Also, if you're looking for job posting sites in Canada, you can go download under free resources. It's all free. Download it, get it. If you're looking for remote work as well, there's a remote job posting on our blog as well. Take a look at it as well. Read my blogs and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. And I'm going to go and see here. You can book a call with me here if you want to talk to me and see if you want to work with me, if we're the right fit for one another. Also, this is the YouTube channel. It's currently streaming on YouTube channel as well. This is a YouTube channel you can subscribe where I give you the career related, the perks, like things like this. All right. Thank you so much for watching me, and hit the follow button. If you have any questions, I have open message. Contact me for anything. You take care. Have yourself a good night. For anyone who's watching outside from Canada, have yourself a fantastic day, and hopefully you are going to bounce back quite well in Canada. Remember who you are today. You're not going to be the same person in years from now. I was immigrant 21 years ago in Canada. I did that survival jobs, the bridging job. I've done it all. I've done the mopping. I've done everything I could, but be proud of who you were 20 years ago. You got this. Mark my word. Ciao.